2022, the FIA announced that cars would now be rolling on 18-inch wheels, far larger than 13-inch wheels used prior. These larger tyres were designed to reduce overheating, improve grip, and provide more aggressive racing. Ferrari are the only team to have raced in every single season of Formula One. The record for the most cars in an F1 race was achieved at the 1953 German Grand Prix, 34 cars. The race with the fewest entrants saw only 6 cars line up on the grid. This was the infamous 2005 US Grand Prix, which saw 14 cars pulled out of the race due to tyre safety concerns. Hello to everyone here and welcome, and a special shout out to our VIP guests, Lars Hammer and Arthur Jackman. 2014 ushered in a new set of regulations that saw us enter the turbo hybrid era of F1 car development. The biggest change being the engine, which were changed from the 2.0 V8 engines.
Hello and welcome back everyone, welcome here to LSR for Lightning Speed Racing for Group 3 Round 8 here in Season 5, and we are here today in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, of course, and let me talk you through the track in Saudi Arabia. We have 27 corners here. We have a circuit length of 6.1 kilometers. And the lap record is a 1:30.7 in the race from Lewis Hamilton in 2021. So let's hop into the qualifying. A few times has been said already. And provisional pole position for Bill with a 1:34.2, which is a great banker from the Aston Martin driver, of course. And we have Nats in P2 with a 1:35.0. And we have a few drivers who are about to set a lap time, and Aurea Halfrican lost the car there. which is not good to see, of course. So yeah, here we're on board with Flip, who is gonna set his banker lap. And as you see, my connection is not that good, so it's not looking that good for the stream, of course, but sorry about that. I apologize for that, but it's fine, I think. And Bill improved his lap time with a 1:30.4. Great lap by Bill, of course. Let's get on board with Flip with the AlphaTauri driver here in the hairpin, of course. Let's see what he can do on this lap. DRS open for the AlphaTauri driver. I like to go into the chicane. A very, very difficult corner here. Try to not hit that curb. Oh, he hits the wall a little. That's not good to see, of course. And in the final corner, and let's see what time he can set for his banker lap. What is it gonna be for Flip? He puts his car on third with a 1:34.4. Great lap by Flip. And then here, Cirque City, the admin of Group 3, of course. Which time can he set on the board? He goes on a pole position with a 1:27.9 and an amazing lap by Cirque City. Great lap by the Mexican driver. Very well done by him. And the other Mercedes driver is gonna cross the line, but he invalidated his lap. That's unfortunate to see, of course. On board with the Alfa Romeo driver here with Edge. Yes, a lot of traffic in front of him. Is that gonna hurt his lap time? It seems like it does. The Alfa... Oh! And he got blocked there by the AlphaTauri. Edge, the Alfa Romeo driver. That's not good to see. Oh, and Edge is in the wall. He crashed his car in the final corner. And there's a lot of traffic. He's holding up there. What happened there? He blocked Nemesis there. I'm not completely sure what happened there, but that looks not good there, of course. So this driver needs to go to the pits again and gonna try and set another lap time, of course. Flip invalidated his lap time as well. Let's look on board with the Williams driver, Itukia Dogs. Let's see which lap time he can set here. Nicely on the apex there. Here, keeping on the inside. Trying to stay away from the curbs, which can be deadly, of course. And then here, DRS wide open. Or not open, actually. A purple sector 1. He goes a little bit wide here, but I think it's fine. Let's see what he can do. As he looks very promising, of course. Let's see what the Williams driver can do. The DRS this time. Right open. Missed the apex by a little bit there. That's not ideal for the Williams driver. And here going to the final corner of this track. And let's see which lap time he can put on the board. There he goes. Great exit it seems. And what is it gonna be for the Williams driver? He puts his car into second with a 129.7. Great lap by the Williams driver still. Magnus puts his car into the second place, but still quite half a second of the time of Circuit City with a provisional pole position with still 7 minutes on the clock. Let's see what these drivers can do. The Ferrari driver is next to cross the line. Great lap by Chris T with a 133.4. He puts his car into the sixth place, sorry. Who is yet to set another lap time? Magnus is still on a lap, but the question is he on his in lap into the pits? It seems like he's pushing a lot, so this could be a run for the Alfa Romeo driver. Great corner there by Magnus. Another yellow flag, and it seems like another Ferrari has spun there. That's not great, of course. Going into the final corner for Magnus. Is he going to improve his time? No, he's gonna head into the pits, I think. Yes, he does. And he's on a lap. BRG Vito in the Alpine. Let's see what he can do. A purple sector 1 for the Alpine driver. And he's looking incredibly fast here. He could be a challenger for a pole position here, for the provisional pole position of Circuit City with a 127.9. The question is, can he beat that? BRG Vito. He looks very promising. Into this corner. Seems pretty quick. And now he's going to the penultimate corner. He has to get a good exit because you carry a lot of speed within the straight. Great final corner by BRG Vito. Can he go for a pole position? And he goes second with a 128.2. Great lap by BRG Vito, but it's not enough to challenge for that pole position. It's still 3/10, which means it was a great lap by Zerk. And now the driver is going to prepare them for their final run in this qualifying session. Who is going to challenge for a pole position? That's the question. BRG Vito could be on pole on his final run, but let's see how it goes. And Edge Yildirim goes for a pole position with a 127.7. He's on provisional pole, and this is going to be very interesting to see what the final run is going to bring us. We have 3 contenders and maybe a little bit more, but Edge in provisional pole position. What can Zerk City or BRG Vito do in their final run in this qualifying session? It's going to be very interesting to see. And people in the chat, who do you think is going to grab a pole position here in Saudi Arabia? Let me know in the comments. On board with Oreo Halfrikam. What can he do? Can he maybe challenge for a pole position or maybe a top 3? Let's see what he can do. The McLaren driver. Onto the final corner he goes. Great exit by Aurea Halfricon. And what is he gonna do? He goes 9th fastest with a 1:31.0. Great lap by Aurea Halfricon, but probably he can do a little bit more. But does he have enough time to challenge for a pole position? Or maybe a higher position? Let's go on board with Zurich City, because he can be very promising. He can be in contention for the pole position here. Let's see what he can do. Zurich City. Can he go for the pole? On the final corner he goes. What is he gonna do? What is it gonna be? No, he's gonna back out and go into the pits. Who is yet to set another lap time? Flip is on a lap. Maybe Bill. He invalidated as well. Is he gonna have enough time to set another lap? That's a little bit the question. We also have Kendricks with a first purple sector. Looks very promising as well. Can he maybe go for a surprising pole position? I mean, not surprising because he's leading the championship obviously. But what can he do? Can he challenge for the top positions or a front row maybe? Hits the apex very nicely. Goes onto the curb there. He's trying to gain as much time as he possibly can. Going into the final corner for Kendricks. What can he do? Great final corner. Where is he gonna set his car? He puts his car in 7th position with a 1:30.1, and the Williams driver just hit the wall there. That's not ideal for the Williams driver. Let's go to Magnus. What can he do? Let's go on board with him. Great corner, he is pushing very hard, as you can see. He could be challenging for pole here. What is he gonna do? Magnus. Onto the penultimate corner. Missed the apex by a little bit. That's not ideal. He possibly lost some time there. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna improve his lap time? No, he does not. He stays 4th. And what is BRG Vito gonna do? Is he gonna challenge for a pole position here? He has the potential to do so. This is gonna be very crucial for Vito here. What is he gonna do? On the straight here. There's a Ferrari which is gonna be very... Okay. He didn't have any trouble with it. A purple second sector for Vito. Is he gonna be challenging for pole here? Onto the final corner he goes. Is it gonna be Edge Yildirim on pole, or is it gonna be Vito? Who is it gonna be? And also Vito stays 3rd, so not a pole position. And we have still the Williams driver. What is he gonna do? He stays 5th as well, and this is qualified, I think. We have Edge Yildirim on pole position with an amazing lap time. On 2nd we have Zurich City. 3rd we have Vito. 4th we have Magnus. 5th we have I2K Dogs. 6th we have Speedy Gunner. 7th we have the championship leader Kendricks. Then on 8th we have Bill Moffat. Let's continue in it a little bit. On 9 we have Nat. On 10 we have Cass. 11 Aurea Halfricon. 12 Krusty RT. 13 Nemesis Ace. And 14 Flip. That's gonna be the starting grid for today. And let me know in the comments. Oh, and by the way, Edge Yildirim has a 5-place grid penalty, so he's not gonna be starting on pole. Zerg City is gonna start on pole, and that's not good to see, of course. That's so unfortunate for Edge Yildirim. But the question is, can he make a comeback? Maybe he can. It's gonna be a very interesting race anyway, so stay on your chair and grab some popcorn and chips to watch this race here in Saudi Arabia. So before we go into the action, I want to say quickly, just press on the like button, subscribe on the LSR YouTube channel if you don't want to miss any race in one of our groups, and turn on the notification thing to stay updated on our new videos, of course. So now people are going to pick their strategy, which is going to be very important around here as well. Be very interesting who is going to win the race here. Once again, let me know in the comments, who do you think is going to win the race? But it's going to be an exciting one, that's for sure. The possible strategy options are going to be a medium to soft, or it's soft to medium, which is going to be a one-stopper. But here we are. We have 4, 5 red lights. And we are underway here for LSR. And it seems like a great start from Zerg City. And BRG Vito leads into the turn 1. But it's going to be very interesting there. The Alfa Romeo and Zerg City are gonna side by side. They're still going to be side by side. And who's gonna take the lead? Zerg City takes the second position for Magnus by a great battle. And Vito is already a second ahead of the two guys here. And it's a great start by Vito, who went one position up from second to first, and Zerg City lost a position from its pole position, of course, which is very unfortunate to see. But Zerg City is already 1 second behind Vito, which is good looking for Vito, of course. And there you see below the screen, you see the strategy options, which is not going to be very relevant for the real F1 watchers, but it's fine, I guess. So still Vito leads. And here back in the field we have a few battles going on, of course. There by the McLaren and the Aston Martin driver. Is the McLaren gonna send it? No, he stays behind. And let's watch in front of the field. Everyone stays on its position for now. And the Aston Martin of Nemesis spun around, which is very unfortunate to see on the final corner. That's obviously not good to see and very unfortunate for him. And there we have Kendricks. Can he move towards the field here to make an overtake on Speedy Gunner? He got not a pretty good exit there, but there comes the Alfa Romeo. Is he gonna make it? A move on Kendricks, he does. Great move on the inside, but they're still side by side, of course. Kendricks stays ahead for the moment, but a very great battle there. Here still, Kendricks, can he make a move on Speedy Gunner here? Not yet, he is waiting at the moment, but here, no, he does not. He's gonna back up for the moment. But there Kendricks and the Alfa Romeo of Edge Yildirim again. Edge Yildirim on the outside of Kendricks there. Can he make the move stick? Oh, there. He broke very early and there was contact. Speedy Gunner broke very early and Kendricks almost spun around there. What a battle we're having here right now. Are there gonna be 3 white maybe here? And there, Xerx City. Can he make the move stick? Who is gonna be ahead? Oh, and it's Edge Yildirim that spun there. That's very unfortunate, but the battle is still going on. Xerx City on the inside. Oh, he pushed Kendricks a little bit wide. Maybe the stewards have to take a look onto that, but we are gonna see about that. But a very hard battle going on between Speedy Gunner and Kendricks. The battle is gonna continue anyways. But very intense things going up into the opening laps here. And Kendricks needs to move forward into the field to extend his lead in the championship, of course. Let's see here. He can make a move. He's gonna try on the outside for the next turn. No, it's gonna be the inside now. He backs off. Smart move by Kendricks, of course, but can he make a move further within the lap on Speedy Gunner? That's the question. Maybe he can already do it here. He's going for the move on the outside. Kendricks cannot make it stick. Oh, and what happened there? There was... I don't think it was a brake check, but... yeah. What just happened there? I don't think he lost any of his wing or something like that. It would be very unfortunate, but I cannot see any damage. But it can also happen that you cannot see it, but you still definitely have some damage, which is hopefully not the case for Kendricks, but I don't know what happened there. Speedy Gunner was going slow within the corner, mid-corner, and Kendricks just booped on his back, which is not great. He just booped his rear. And here's also a battle going on between Magnus and Xerx City. Very interesting what is going on there, of course. It's a battle for second place, and Vito is still 1 second ahead of Xerx City at the moment. For the moment he's not going for the move, but he's still a little behind. And they're still in battle, and Kendricks made the move stick on Speedy Gunner. The question is, can he come back from that? Speedy Gunner is also already below the 10% ERS because his right light is flashing, of course, but can he make a move here on this straight? That's the question. He's very, very short on the back of Kendricks. Can he make a move? He's gonna try it down the inside of Kendricks, and he is gonna be ahead of Kendricks. Great move. And there, can he do the switchback? No, Kendricks cannot. Great move by Speedy Gunner, and he retakes his 4th position in this race. And here on the lead, Magnus has overtook Xerx City, and Magnus is within the DRS of BRG Vito. Only 6/10 between the first and the second. Can he make a possible move within the next few laps? That's the question. There's on the same tires, so there's gonna be no tire advantage, but it's definitely something to take a look at. Only 4/10. We're gonna stay at the battle for the first place. Only 5/10 behind. Can he make a move here or on the next straight? It's gonna move promising. Here, it's gonna be a chance. Great exit by Magnus, and he is gonna make the move. He's gonna make the move around the outside, and he already made the move. that happened really quickly. There was a lot of speed advantage between the two. And so Magnus is the new race leader of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix here in lap 6 of LSR round 8 season 5. It's already been a very interesting race, of course. And maybe we can see more. It's gonna be interesting when the strategy options comes to part. Who is gonna undercut or gonna stay out, etc, etc. It's gonna be very interesting. And Aureo for a move on Kaz as well. Kaz went off track for a little, and Edge took the fastest lap of the race, which is great to see for him, of course. But Edge is not gonna get any point yet because he's outside the top 10, which is not good for him, of course. But going back to the front of the race, because Vito is still only 5 cents behind Magnus, so maybe he can retake his lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Let's see how that is gonna work out. Because maybe he can already make a move, only 4 tenths behind. But does Magnus has DRS for the Aston driver? No, he doesn't. He almost is gonna let a car, which is Nemesis Ace. So that is gonna play a lot of advantage for Magnus. Because he's gonna have slipstream and DRS on the next straight. But the question is, when is Nemesis gonna let them through? That's also gonna be a big question. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's very, very dangerous, of course, by Nemesis. And BRG Vito lost concentration because of him, and he lost a lot of time. He lost almost 1.5 seconds, and he's also weaving. Like, what you doing? I think that's definitely something the stewards needs to take a look at, because this could have been ruined the race. It's very, very annoying for Vito because he lost a lot of time there. And we're talking about the race win, of course. That's gonna be crucial. That could have been crucial for Magnus. Because he's now 2 seconds ahead. And BRG Vito has to focus a lot again to gain that time again. Oh, that's a big hit in this race of Nemesis Ace, who didn't let them through within time. And yeah, he definitely drove Vito in the way, and he lost a lot of time because of that. That's not great to see, of course. So the closest battle is between Speedy Gunner and Atukia Dogs at this particular moment. And guys, I think we have lagged out. What has happened here? Yeah, everyone left. Is this just a lobby crash, or is this just me? I think it's just me, to be honest. Well, we need to rejoin as quickly as we possibly can. Oh no. This is not good, of course. This is not good. I think we are the one that have lagged out. So we're gonna need to rejoin. Well, this is not good, of course, because I think Xerx City has lagged out as well, because he is asking for an invite. What I'm gonna be back in a little. Wait a minute, please. I'll be right back. Seems like we cannot rejoin the lobby, so a few people have in trouble with joining as well. We are gonna restart the game, so we are gonna try to rejoin. So we'll be right back with the stream.